Hi everybody, this is Jippers. Welcome to my very first YouTube video, and today I'm going to be filming my very first room tour. I've been hinting at uploading a room tour on my TikTok for a couple days now, so I finally decided to, since the sun's out a little bit, finally start filming. And I'm actually going to start all the way back here in this little corner. This is the very first thing you'll see when you enter my room, and it is where I keep the bulk of my makeup. But first, I'll just get this wall right here out of the way. This is my quote-unquote Legend of Zelda wall. I have all of my Twilight Princess posters from magazines and from online, and I just hung them up. As you can tell, it's probably this wall here is probably the least pink part about my room, but it's my favorite game and it holds a special place in my heart, so I make the exception. And then over here, you can see I have more Legend of Zelda figures, this time Breath of the Wild, Sonico, Onzibutaba from Idolmaster, more Link. And then here I have a massive Sonico collection. She's kind of dark back there, but I think she looks pretty cute still. And then some miscellaneous figures that are like way more in the dark, more Link, and then just a bunch of junk. Yeah, the bottom half of this drawer isn't as exciting. I have my cat who passed away back in 2016. My old phone, also from 2016. And then here's the bulk of my makeup. And I realized that I have a lot, and by no means am I ever going to use it all in my lifetime. I used to have the subscription box BoxyCharm where it was like for $20 a month I get a palette, a lip product, basically like 5 full-size products. I obviously don't have them anymore because I need to work on all this stuff, but still looks kind of pretty. Then I have my Fuji Instax camera. And then here's my favorite part of the shelf. So where I keep my favorite anime figures and my favorite most aesthetic palettes. Over here I have a bunch of Nana Abe from Idolmaster, Miko Yozawa from Love Live, more Nana, and then one tiny little Kanako Memora also from Idolmaster. Then I have some drugstore palettes back there. These are a bunch of Too Faced, a bunch of Lime Crime. I also have the My Little Pony palette, some more stuff that I got from BoxyCharm. I originally filmed a room tour with this camera, but I couldn't figure out how to get it to quite work, so it was really blurry and jumpy, and I was just like did not like it, so I decided to just film it all over again, I guess. This time I'm using my iPhone. Then I have a bunch of rings. Here's a promise ring that my wife got me. I guess it won't focus. Back in 2015. My fingers look really ugly there, I'm sorry. And then here is, just put it right here so you don't have to look at my nasty fingers, my engagement ring. We've been engaged since December 2nd of 2018. So we just celebrated our 7-year anniversary and 1-year anniversary of being engaged. Weird, I know, but we'll get married someday. And I have my jewelry collection. Just a lot of necklaces. This is just like my aesthetic jewelry, quote unquote. I have more in my jewelry box, but it's not as cute. And then I have my super cute lip products. Some drugstore stuff, like I really love the baby lips and stuff, and just stuff like that I got when I first started my makeup collection. And then I have my more high-end products like Too Faced, Slime Crime, and Jeffree Star. More Too Faced back there, and just like glittery stuff. And I have a little rabbit mirror. Oops, you almost saw me. That my wife got me a few years ago when I painted it pink. I think she got it from Etsy. Then there's my degree. I went to USC Columbia. I graduated 2015. I now live in California, far, far away. Here's my peri curl wall. Mostly just peri curl with me and my fiance / wifey. And then there's some of me and my friends, but mostly just me and my wife. And I call her my wife because a lot of times when I say girlfriend or fiance, people think I'm either talking about someone who is a boy or someone who's just a friend and a girl. But no, we are in love. So I say wifey because it just makes it easier. Then I have this super big Twilight Princess wall scroll that I got in Japantown, San Francisco. That's where I get a lot of my stuff actually. And before I get to that, here is my bed. This is where all the magic happens, kids. My magic, I mean, I just sit here and I play my Switch and make TikToks. There's my MacBook. Recently made a TikTok where I put a whole bunch of stickers on her. I think she looks very cute. This is like a 2011 MacBook Pro, so she's been with us for a while. And there is my stuffy collection. Lots of pink. I actually got a lot of these at like drugstores and like grocery stores. I mean, obviously, the Shiba Inu is like from a specialty store, Sanrio, My Melodies, etc. But a lot of like the pink bunnies are just like from the drugstore. You'd be surprised what you can find at these kind of places. And there's some pillows. I have some fairy lights here. Some Christmas ornaments turned decoration. I have a little reindeer My Melody, sleep mask, little cute Hello Kitty. And then Hot Girl Summer My Melody that I got at Fickle Wish when I was in LA. I have a bunch more stuffed animals up here, mostly just like collector's items and like stuff that's too small to be on the bed. Ooh, it's like, you have to pardon the creaking, that's just from me getting on and off the bed. And I have a bunch of Idolmaster straps. They kind of reflect the light, but yeah. And I have a whole blank board. Don't really know what to do with it yet, but I'll figure it out. And then I also use this Twilight Princess scroll kind of as like a pin collection board. I have more Love Live Hello Kitty Nintendo Tokyo pin set. More Idolmaster, Milky, Sailor Moon. And then over here, there's my favorite corner, obviously. Yeah. I have more Idolmaster, Disney, My Melody, and just a bunch of random stuff that I find at craft stores that are just like, that'll be cute, so Ganondorf. And then I have some Twilight Princess pins at the very top. These are the very first pins I ever bought. So, super old, super dear to my heart. There's another shot of Link and Midna. Yay! And that's pretty much it for my bed. Here next to my bed, I have my nightstand where it's just a bunch of random junk. Not really anything exciting in there. But on top, I have my Nintendo Switch, my favorite, most aesthetic perfumes and body sprays, some vitamin gummies, a makeup bag, my Melody mirror, makeup brushes, some little succulents, fake succulents that I painted, and then all of my Switch games. That's pretty much it right there. Then I have my Lisa Frank wall that I made from an old calendar. A cat tree where my cats hang out. Obviously, they've torn it to shit. But you know, that's what they do. Some boxes. And I have a big wall where I just kind of put a bunch of photos of my babies, and there's some crepes me and my wife got in Japan down. Some random art, random stickers, a bunch of my babies, Peach, Rosalina, Kovu, Soda Pop. The whole gang's here. I also have a bunch of my jewelry. More still, I know, crazy, but just a bunch of necklaces, hair clips, bobby pins. That's an old selfie stick from my old iPhone. This little guy. My glasses, I have another pair I'm wearing right now. There are some bracelets, knickknacks, bracelets again, hair clips, makeup brushes. I also have this little link cup that I put my TV remotes in, and a little Idolmaster piggy bank. And in the drawer is just a bunch of boring stuff. My TV, where I watch all of my Dr. Phil. There's a photograph of Soda Pop taking a nap with a dog I babysit. He is a 14-year-old Pomeranian named Dusky, and he is pretty much a member of my family. But there he is hanging out with Soda Pop. There's some little kitties. I like this one the most because he looks like Peach. My cat. GameCube, Wii. Let's see. Some books. A lot of Idolmaster illustrations, Legend of Zelda, can't get enough of that shit. Bunch of coloring books, manga, journals, more Zelda, whoopsie. And then some Gyaru magazines, some fashion magazines like Pop Teen and stuff. Actually, while I'm filming this, Peach is crying at the door. Let's let her in. Hi, Mama. You wanna hang out with us? All right. I just closed the door so my dog wouldn't be like all up in my face. But Peach isn't too loud. She just likes to hang out with me. There she goes on her tree. All right, so. Mama, don't be scratching while I'm filming. Whatever. So anyway, I got some little Beanie Baby things because they look like Peach. So whenever I see her, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to get her. She looks like my little baby girl. Yes, you do. Hey, the baby mama. And then I have my other baby Link right here. Twilight Princess Link is my absolute favorite character, so I make sure that he has a very special spot in my collection. Then I have a whole bunch of Too Faced makeup because I really love their packaging, and their makeup isn't too bad either. We also have a Jeffree Star palette in the back there. A bunch of eyelashes, more palettes, blushes, single eyelash shadows, more blush. You know, gets the point across. And there's that. Then I have my super cute novelty packaging. Most of these are lip products except the middle one. The middle one's a pencil sharpener from Daiso, but the other 4 girls are Sanrio lippies. Then I have my nail polishes, some hand cream, and a bunch of facial mists, setting sprays, washes, primers. And I go have over here more stuff for your face. Just I love putting stuff on my face, as long as it smells good. And then a bunch of body sprays from Victoria's Secret and CVS and stuff like that. If it's pink, I'll probably buy it. And then finally, it's a little art corner. It's where I keep some sketchbooks. These ones are filled out, and then it kind of goes to unfilled. I'm just working on it. You gotta take your time sometimes. And then I have my Melody cup with some very cute pens. This is some boring stuff, just like my face products, concealers, powders, foundations. A little bunny, and then a panda my wife got me for Hanukkah. And he's got some Hello Drinky rosé. Heck yeah, I don't really drink, so this kind of looks cute. And then there's the full area. Whee! And then finally, I'm gonna get to this corner. I just need to give my voice a break, hang on. So I'm trying not to catch myself in the mirror, so I'm gonna do this weird loop-de-loop so I can show you my Senran Kagura postcards. Anime titties! And then here's a bunch of my Melody purses. I got options, obviously. A girl needs options. And here's a boring little table with a, what do you call it? One of those lights. And a miniature fridge where I keep face products and Mountain Dew. There's my nasty feet. And then there's some shoes. I decoed these ones right here that I got from the first store. I might post a video about how I did that, but I don't really know yet. And then I have some little slippers. Over here is my cat's little couch. Peach especially likes to chill, but sometimes I'll find Rosalina on there. There's some art corner where I have a bunch of illustration boards, a little desk tripod thing for maybe future videos. And then here's my closet. A lot of pink and black and gray. Those are my favorite colors to wear. And leopard print, obviously. I have all my non-aesthetic clothing in the other side of the closet because nobody wants to see that. I also have my t-shirts hanging out there in the back too, but... So there's always more in the deepest corners. There's my old DS's, phone boxes, wallets, slippers. I really love slippers. Can't catch me inside my house without slippers. A lot of heels, more slippers, some sparkly shoes, and there's some of my Melody slippers. You gotta combine your two loves. And there's more slippers. And then there's Peach again. And there's a bunch of figure boxes. Sanico, Link, my Melody, you know, same old, same old. And then lastly, we got this little corner right here where I have like this big, giant, almost a mural of just like a bunch of trash, literally. I don't like throwing out cute packaging, so I like to keep the cute parts of it, and I've just been kind of sticking out on here for years and years and years. Because, you know, why toss something that's cute? A bunch of notes from my friends, buyers, sellers. Idolmaster, Sanrio, Link, Link. More Idolmaster, Love Live. Some stuff. It's a bunch of art. This is a drawing of Nana I commissioned from my friend. Ryamu, Shin, Nana, Ruka, Link, Kirari. All my pals. And then I have some ribbons that I do for my dog grooms. Mostly just sit around because I'm working from home right now, but I like to keep the pink ones on top. Then finally I have this 3-tier tray that I just built the other day because I've been really into sketchbooking and crafting lately. So I thought, why not have all my stuff look really pretty? And there's a bunch of rip-off Copics, pens, washi tape, miscellaneous stuff, pen lead, sewing kit, little tripod stuff. I have a little my melody bag, and a little hamster. There's my sketchbook, paint, marker pens, blank canvases, sticker books, and then more paint, beads, pens, scissors, just fun stuff, fun all around. Oh, I forgot one thing. I used to have my calendar here, but since the year's over, I just keep this Love Live Ruby scroll here and this little link bag that my wife got me from Nintendo store in Tokyo that just opened. I'm not quite sure what to do with him. He's very cute, but the bag I don't really care for the bag. But so I just kind of hang him out there because he looks cute. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna do a onesie, one around all over again, just so you guys can get the full experience. Whee! I have very high ceilings. I can't reach farther than that Hello Kitty thing. I almost died putting it up. So yeah, because I'm very short. But anyway, that's it. That is the full room tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. See if I'll do another one next year. What changes the year will bring, we just don't know. But if you guys have any questions about anything, about where I bought stuff, how I decoed stuff, how I did to get my room this way, feel free to leave a comment. Also, any questions that you guys have, I would be happy to answer. Or any ideas that you have for future videos. I'm sorry if this was a little bit awkward. This is my very first YouTube video, so I'm just kind of like, what do I talk about? But anyway, you guys are super great, and I love you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.